Hi everyone. So I was about to do my makeup to film a video, and then I thought, well, why shouldn't I video me doing my makeup, because I haven't done one for I think quite a while. So this way you get to see the magic happen, where we go from a 2 to a 2.5. So I have all my stuff here. You can probably see some of it. I put some little cushions around so we can get comfy and snuggly. And I'm just gonna attempt to do my makeup, because the way I have to have things set out, I can't have my mirror how I usually have it, etc. So we're gonna try. So all I've done so far is foundation and concealer, nothing else. But I'm going to be using my unicorn brushes. These are the genuine ones. I waited like 3 or 4 months for these to come through because they were on pre-order, and they're absolutely stunning. If it will focus, you can't really tell the colours on this camera for some reason. It doesn't put the colours in properly, but it is just so vivid, but pastel vivid, if that makes sense, and so beautiful. And they're literally amazing brushes. The only problem is I'm so scared that makeup's going to stain them, because it's already stained the foundation brush. But they're absolutely beautiful. They came in this beautiful case. You get 10 brushes, and just the quality is amazing. You can see the little unicorn stamp on there, but there's been a lot of fakes going around, and like a lot of imitations, I guess, of these brushes. But I'm just so happy that I got mine, the real ones, and the real ones are by Unicorn Lashes. So I'm going to be using some of them. I just wanted to show them because I haven't shown them since I bought them, I don't think. But yeah, so I've already done my foundation. So the next thing we do is, after my concealer, is contouring. So I'm going to take the contour brush, which is a flat brush, and there's a company in the UK called Makeup Obsession, and it's like where you can create your own palette, that kind of thing. They do the singles that come in little packaging, but they also do it so you can make your own palette. And I have the contour shade C102 Light, which is just this kind of colour. I love clicking them back in. So this isn't really for ASMR purposes as much as like just something for you to watch. So I just take my little chisel cheeks and try and find some form of cheekbone within my chubby face. So I just pack the colour on, and then we blend. I actually can't see the screen, so I can't see what this looks like to you. And the other side. And we blend, blend, blend. It's probably really bad on camera, but in person it's all nice and blended, don't worry. I hate the colouring of this camera, it really doesn't pick up things properly. And then we just go a little bit down the nose. I picked the wrong time to do my makeup though, seeing as it's now dark outside. Tummy's rumbling as per usual. Okay, so that's all I really do for contour because my fringe hides my forehead to an extent. But I do, like as in harsh contouring, but I do use a big fluffy brush and that same powder and then just go around what I can of my face, taking usually half my head with it. Under the jawline. Okay, so I'm also sorry for any noises because I'm using the box in which your microphone is sat on, your ears, so I can rest stuff on it. I'm just going to take a little bit of the Bourjois blur the lines or blurred lines concealer, blur the lines concealer in like the lightest shade possible that they do, and just apply that. Right on the, I was about to say the beginning bit, but eyes don't really have a beginning and an end, do they? They're just sort of eyes. Right, so now we're going to take the Collection blush in Bashful, which is just like a really nice pinky colour, and the angled blush brush from the Unicorn brushes. And this blush is like so pigmented. So literally just put a little bit of that. I can't even see that cheek. I think I just put way too much on it. Over the cheeks. And I always do my highlight last. So the next thing we're going to do is powder. And I'm using the MAC Studio Fix Perfecting Powder in Extra Light, obviously. And the big fluffy powder brush. And we're just going to pat that all over our face. Look at that, sexy. I love this powder, and it has like a little sieve bit. If you can tell, so that you don't end up with like all of the powder. These little tubs make really nice sounds too, because it's like dense plastic and then hollow scratchy plastic. So we have concealer, foundation, contour, blush. I didn't think I was in focus then. Am I? I can't tell if it's just my eyesight. Look at these ginger lashes as well. You can't even see them, but they are there. So the next thing we're going to do are some eyebrows. And when I say we're going to do my eyebrows, I literally just mean so you can see them. I'm not one of these girls that like goes mad for eyebrows. In fact, I wish I didn't have to do anything with my eyebrows because there's so much effort. So I'm taking the, I think it's by MUA or Makeup Revolution, either one of them. It's just their eyebrow pencil in blonde, which is like a perfect colour for ginger people. And just brush them with my finger. And then go over the natural shape. And my throat's making noises. I'm one big percussion instrument. It may be because I haven't long eaten. So that's the first bit done. And then find the brow definer. I think it's from the same company, but this doesn't even have the name on it either, which is fine. And then we brush them back into the shape. And then because they always go too dark, I just have to brush them again to like get half the product out. But that way it ends up being like an okay colour, because at the minute it's too dark. Too dark. Doing makeup in the dark is really quite dangerous, I'm not going to lie. That'll do. Like I said, I really don't care about eyebrows, they're just so you can see them. So now onto one of my favourite things to do, and that is eyeshadow. And I'm going to be using from the same company as the contour, two eyeshadows. One is in Eyebrow and one is called Rapture. I'll just pop it back in and I'll show you the colours. They are, oh, that's my room. These two, this is Rapture, and where are we? This one is Eyebrow. I always get confused because it's backwards on the screen, I mean. So I'm also going to use a transition shade from the Makeup Revolution Essential Mattes collection number 2, and it's just like an off grey colour. And yeah, that just gets smothered all over the old eyelid. And up onto the brow bone. There's quite a lot of fallout from the matte shades. And also in regards to the two Makeup Obsession ones, I think Alba is a matte shade and then Rapture is like a satin shade. Okay, so now that's done. Start by I'm using two of the brushes. One's like a crease brush, I think, and one's just a flat brush basically. So take Alba and just buff that from the first, I called it the first again, the inner corner of the eye up to the crease. And there's hardly any fallout from these eyeshadows, which is absolutely amazing. Sitting there like £2 for the little single thing. It's me. And it's just like a burnt orangey colour, which is absolutely beautiful, and I didn't think it was going to suit me, to be honest, but it doesn't do too bad. I take the crease brush with Rapture on it, and there's a little bit of fallout from this shade, but that just goes from the outer corner right up into the crease. This is just like a really nice simple eyeshadow look. Just so that way my eyes have a little bit of colour on them. So this is what we look like so far. We look like we've been punched in the eyeballs, which is definitely what we were going for. Then we just take that same Alba colour. It's called Alba, isn't it? I think it's called Alba. And we fill in the gap underneath where we put Rapture. So sorry if you can hear the neighbours. Out of my control. So then we just wipe off this crease brush or find another one. This is like a Calvin Klein one, it's one of my older ones. And take that same transition shade and just make sure we can smudge that in. And again, I just want to darken the corners. looks really bad on camera for some reason. I'm not sure if it's just the lighting, because it looks really nice in person, I promise. Oh my god. These neighbours though. So everyone waits until I'm going to film and then they have their fucking domestics. Literally just as I was about to turn the camera on the last time, all the dogs started barking again. Which was perfect, just what I wanted. So then we take the old eyelash curlers. I think if I had like a light behind the camera it would look better, but the light doesn't reach that far. So I will think of that next time and try and work something out. Okay, and then I'm just going to take a little bit of eyeliner, if I can find it. Genuinely, I can't find it. Sorry. Oh no. I actually can't find my eyeliner. What is Jade without her eyeliner? A mess. I might have to use my old one, just the one I keep in my bag for touch-ups. But I recently got a new one. And this is literally just going to be a small line just above the lash so I can put my fake eyelashes on. I don't like this one because I like the formula of it, but the brush frayed constantly, which makes it really difficult when you want to do winged eyeliner. So even if I wanted to do it, that is now out of the question. This side kind of fattened because, as I said, the flipping brush is shite, but that's fine. I'm just going to apply a wee lick of mascara before we put the falsies on. This is the Sleek Full Fat Lash Mascara in black. And mascara, I literally have the world's worst eyelashes. And they always go flat after like no time at all. no matter what mascara I use, no matter if I heat them, curl them, put mascara on while I curl them, put more mascara at the root than the tip. Tried it all. And I went to get lash extensions, but I had a problem with the car that took all the money I had set aside to repair, because life loves me like that. Okay, so mascara done. As you can see, it literally does nothing to my eyelashes, and then we'll just get rid of the mistakes. And the eyelashes I'm going to be using are the Red Cherry lashes in number 523. I think this Sage. I'm just going to put this down so it might be a little bit loud. And the lashes from Red Cherry are 100% human hair, which may creep some people out, but I don't know, they just feel really nice on your eyes. But I did have to trim them because they were way too long. I've only got little eyeballs and they were just way too long. Why is my body so noisy? I only notice it when I film videos, but surely it must do it all the time. People only ever want to talk to me when I'm doing when I'm filming for YouTube rather as well, which is nice of them. Bit inconvenient though. So I'm just going to disappear to put these on. You can probably still see me, but it's not going to be a very flattering angle. These are really dramatic lashes, which is why I like to wear them for filming, so you can actually see I have eyelashes, even though they're fake. That's our little secret. Not a very secret secret. I plan to film another video after this, and it's already like 5 o'clock I think. Yeah. I have loads of coursework I should be doing, but never mind. So the lashes are on. We're just waiting for them to dry. So whilst we wait, I'm just going to take the Sleek Bad Girl palette and the shade Noir and put that in my waterline. Wrong makeup mirror rather. These eyelashes literally make it look as though I'm about to take off. But I like it. Definitely not like everyday lashes though. I've got like one pair of everyday lashes and then that's it. And then from this palette, I'm just going to take the pink shade on my finger and apply that under the arch of my eyebrow. We are nearly finished. Quick little curl of the falsies. So they don't sit flat. Just checking it's no one important. Now we are going to use the highlight, and I'm taking the Moon shade that I picked from the Makeup Obsessions, and I'm just going to put it here, just a little bit here, and on my Cupid's bow. This is such a pretty highlight, like, and I think it's only like £3. I'm not really a fan of using a fan brush. I only really like them for getting rid of I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's just like a nice purple glow. It's not chunky, it's just lovely. And on my Cupid's bow I'm going to use the one above it, which is Bear. But I prefer to use like a small powder brush to do it, just because I find it gives you like a better amount. Okay, so just one thing left to do, and that is the lips, and I'm going to be brave and use the NYX Intense Butter Gloss in Toasted Marshmallow, just like this. I did have a lip liner that would work with it, but it appears that has also gone missing, which is brilliant. So I might take, oh wait, no, here we go. I found it. I think this is like £2, this little liner from Wilkinson's. Yeah. So first we line the lips. That's even enough. And then this stuff is like really sticky. But really pretty as well, so already got out the lines, Jade. Okay, so that is one's face finished. I should probably straighten my hair, but that's even more effort. Bless you. Yeah. I will see you in the video that I'm just about to film. So, see you in a sec.